Hey Cones, and today I read a book. I know, shocking. I read a book and I want to talk about it, and because this is my channel, I can do whatever I want. I will be talking about it. So the book was called The Cool Code, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's called The Cool Code. It's awesome. So we are this girl named Zoe. Our hair is awesome looking and I love it so much. We love coding a lot. We're 12 years old and we've been homeschooled our entire life. But now we finally have a chance to go to real school, which is super exciting, right? Wrong. We're super nervous. We don't know how to act around people. Plus, we're so smart that we're going a grade above ours, 8th grade or 9th, or year 9 if you're like British. We're going a year above our grade, and imagine like the first day of school, you're going to 8th freaking grade. That's one grade before in high school, you know? Yeah, so she decided to make a coding thing that would help her out and like try to be cool. And she called it the Cool Code. Fun, right? So I feel like this Cool Code causes her a lot of anxiety. In terms of like how to act in school and stuff, but like what do I know? So when she went to school, there's this guy who's sitting at like the homeroom section. She had to ask him for his name and like her classes and stuff. We find out like 500 pages later that his name is Daniel. I don't know why it took me so long to find out, but like Daniel is Danny, okay? Yeah, so Daniel helps us out. He walks us to class. And we find out, and we're like, okay, I'm going to keep all your cool code that we call CC, and it's like a llama thing. I don't know if it's a llama. It looks like a llama. It gives off llama vibes. Right? And in the middle of class, we shut it off. A few days later, we find out that our parents are making their own company, which is super exciting for them, right? That's why they kind of stopped homeschooling us. Plus, with the fact that they thought our sessions were getting more and more like not intense, like complicated, and that a real like professional teacher would do well. So we kind of took that as, oh, they don't have time for me anymore, because now they were always working. Oh, I want water. Okay, drink water, kids. Now they were always working, and they couldn't even drive us to school anymore, and we had to go on the bus. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a bus kid. The bus is fine. It was so dramatic in the book. And guess who we meet on the bus? Daniel! Yay! There was this girl behind us that she thought Daniel was gonna like sit with her. She seemed jealous. We find out later her name is Morgan. Morgan gives off Harley Quinn vibes. She's also goth, I think. She gives off goth vibes too. She like looks goth. I say that because of black lipstick and she listens to like emo music, but I don't actually know. What determines if someone's goth? Someone tell me in the comments. Yeah. So, Morgan gets kind of jealous of us because now Daniel is spending all his time with us, right? And we talk with him later, and we're like, hey, he's like, hey, and he's like, what you working on? Because we were working on our app, the Cool Code, because it was glitching a lot. And we're like, oh yeah, I'm just working on the Cool Code. Ooh, what's that? That sounds really cool. Oh, it's this app that I made. You made an app all by yourself? Yep. Oh, wow, that's awesome. You should join our coding club. We have a bunch of people. But what if I don't fit in? Radio Rebel vibes. I don't fit in. And I don't want to fit in. You see this hat? I never take it. I can't. Oh, hi, Fiona. That's my car. Fiona, you want to come with me in the video? Oh, I have to finish this. Come here. Yeah, so, she's like, what if I don't fit in? He's like, it's gonna be fine. It's usually just me and Morgan anyways. Well, it's always me and Morgan anyways. who's Morgan? And the girl from behind just like jumped up. Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm better than you. Well, she didn't say I'm better than you, but she gives off that vibe. Fiona, come here. Yeah. And would you like to see my car? I won't show you my car. Yeah. So Morgan's like, oh, hi, I'm Morgan. I was his friend before you. Get off, beach. We're like, hi, Morgan. And after class, we do go to the coding club, and we have a lot of fun. Turns out they are the only people there, plus this old lady that I forgot her name. We were the only people there, and we were talking about how we didn't actually have an app. They had an idea, which was to make like a schooling system for the PTA, which I found out means Parent-Teacher Association or something. Which is like weird. I don't know why you have that. We don't have it here. Yeah. Wow, this video is already 6 minutes long. Yeah, so they find out about the code club, and Morgan's like, oh my gosh, we should make that our thing. And we're like, what, really, are you sure? And they're like, it could help kids around schools everywhere. And we're like, okay, and the coding thing hates Morgan, for good reason. Morgan's kind of weird in the sense of, like, she's mean, because she can't be nice, because she doesn't think that she can be nice. It's confusing. Why does words not come mouth? Fun. Yeah. Fiona, Tally, come. And after that, Cece gets really angry at Morgan and decides to ignore her, and we continue doing it over and trying to fix it completely. And after a while, it's perfect, and it's like new and improved and everything. And it suggests that Morgan is like 61 on the coolness scale. And you're supposed to be friends with people above 20. The only reason that we could still hang out with Daniel is because he's apparently above 20, right? And we're not allowed to go to buses because that's not cool. And now we have to run for student president. How are we going to be a student president? This is our first time being a student. And the thing is, Daniel's also running, but he said, you know what, for the sake of science, you know what, you can go. Daniel's awesome like that. And, I think, at the end, we realized that we really don't want to do all this, and that, we can just be cool with our friends. Fiona, come. Why are you away from the camera? So, we decide to tell them that we want to turn off the cool code. And they say yes. And Morgan does the honors by pressing the huge red button, because you can never say no to a huge red button. And the cool code is gone. And we could just hang out with our friends and be cool with them. The end. So, I hope you enjoyed that random book summary, I guess. The book is awesome. Go read it. Bye!